Good morning. Welcome to 4 More Minutes. I am the Soul Stir, Sam Bailey, stirring up your hearts and minds for God. I thank you for joining in with us today and as well as sharing these messages. If you can, please go to the Soul Stir on YouTube to subscribe, which is the easiest way to share these messages, and it's greatly appreciated. I want to encourage you, if you can, to join us tonight on our Cedar Valley Church page or my church or my Facebook page or the Soul Stir on YouTube, and you can see our Bible study tonight, which we're going to talk about having nothing and possessing everything. This is about a mindset of abundance, developing a mindset of what it means to experience and know abundance. So you don't want to miss this. So share it with somebody and please join us. Today's message is about buzzards. I'm a country boy, and one of the things I used to always notice out in the country, and they're not vultures, per se, but they're like vultures and similar to vultures, where you'll usually find them circling around, and what they do is they wait on things to die, and they'll pretty much eat anything that's dead. Roadkill is what they like, they prefer, and they circle around, they wait on you to die. They're scavengers, and then they'll take the remains and they'll have a meal and they'll have lunch. And I want you to know that in your life that there are a lot of people who are around you, but they're buzzards. They want to see your demise. They want to see you die. And then they can swoop in and take up your remains. I know that's sad and unfortunate, but that's just the way life is. But the thing that you got to tell those buzzards is keep on flying around, because God has got me. I'm not dying today. I'm not laying down today. You won't have my remains today. There will be no meals off of me today, because I am alive. I am well. I am vibrant. I still got a purpose. I'm still carrying out God's mission for my life. I'm still doing God's will. And so you just have to keep on flying around. You got to fly somewhere else for your next meal. One of the things I noticed about some buzzards, and I saw a few of them the other day, and one of the things I noticed about them was that they, while one of them is feasting or while one of them is eating, another one watches out for the, the one that's eating. And I think that's remarkable in a sense, because when you think about that, one is watching out for the other while they're eating. They're going to make sure that the others eat. They look out for each other. And they know that among buzzards, there's no honor among thieves, right? Among other buzzards, which are also scavengers, you'll see that another buzzard will come in and just swoop that meal right out of them. So they'll swoop it up from each other. They'll take out of each other's mouth. But they're in agreement that they want that which is dead. So stay alive. Don't quench the spirit, as Paul says. And as long as you stay alive in your spirit and stay alive in your heart and stay alive in your mind and stay active and stay well, then you will thrive in your spirit. Don't allow yourself to go down these dark places, these dark holes of what ifs, or what about the ones from the past of woulda, shoulda, coulda. Just live in the moment, be present, be lively stones, and find something to motivate you to keep going in your purpose in your life. And I'll say you got plenty of time to be dead, but your life is so short, and our lives are so short, that we've got to maximize the time that we have. Just know there's always going to be some buzzards, and if there were no buzzards flying around you and hovering around you, you probably wouldn't be doing anything right now. The enemy sends those people in our lives to put pressure on us, to make them think that our lives is over. Many of us have experienced buzzards in our lives, and buzzards could come in the form of many things. It could come in the form of an unfavorable doctor's report, or somebody threatening you and threatening your life. But God's got you protected. God got you covered. So go ahead, fly on around, go on to the next person, to the next house, to the next church, to the next meal, because I'm not dying today, and God got me protected. And when it's time for me to go and it's time for you to go, there's nothing we can do about it. And we know that it will not be without going through the watchful hand and the watchful eye of God. Well, that's all I have for today. Again, join us tonight. Share this with somebody. Be blessed, live blessed, and live the abundant life that comes from knowing that you have everything in God. God bless you all. Have a wonderful day. We'll see you tomorrow right here on 4 More Minutes.